Let's show you how we fixed the slice of one of our recent students, Leo, using the full swing kit, and how you can do exactly the same. We're going to show you what numbers to measure, but also give you a fantastic drill, one of our favorite drills,
the best,
that guarantees to fix a slice.
It's a big claim.
Pierce, let's just understand first of all, what numbers are we going to be measuring? What are the important things to understand using the full swing kit?
So there are a couple that you can look at, but there's one number in particular that you have to look at, and that is the face to path. So when we're talking about the face to path, what this actually means is, what is the relationship and where is the club face pointing at impact relative to the path of the club at impact? So if you have a look at this down on the ground here, we'll give you a little bit of an idea. This is a very common pattern that we'll see for someone who is slicing the golf ball. So let's say this is our club path. So this is our club path. It's going in a direction which is slightly left of the target. It doesn't really matter too much. But you can now see the face is very open relative to that path. That basically means that across the ball here now, I'm almost cutting across the golf ball with that club face open. And the thing to understand is here, with the drills that we're going to give you, our job is to get this club face a lot nearer to the path. That's just going to reduce the curve, because the bigger the gap between the club path and the club face, the bigger the curve. So if we can just reduce the curve, that would be our first thing we'd look at in getting rid of that slice.
That's exactly what we did with Leo. Take a look at Leo's practice swing here. This is a key thing. In his practice swing, you'll see that just before impact or at impact, that face is miles open, and this is a common occurrence, which means his face was way open to his path. Now that was causing him to compensate and lose that golf ball to the right.
Yeah.
Let's go through the drill, Pierce, of what we did with him, and how the guys at home can really just get to understand, well, let's say they're in a net and they can't see the ball fly. Let's see what they can look for regarding face to path and how to fix it.
Absolutely. Okay, so look, as we said, we need to get that gap tighter, narrower. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to give you a drill called toe in the bag, which is basically an acceleration drill. It's almost like a steroid shot. It's going to give you the real feeling of what it's like to close the face rapidly. And you may say, well, I don't want to do that because I could turn it into a hook. That's the whole point. At this stage, we want to get your slice, get it at least straight, or even try and hook it. And you'll see that when we're doing this shot. So one thing we talk about a lot, if you can imagine where your golf ball is, there's a finish line. If you're a slicer and if you're doing what Leo is doing, his heel of his golf club was winning the race. So we can see there from the slow-mo again, that heel is absolutely winning that race on that finish line. The drill we're going to give you here, toe in the bag, is we want to get the toe to win the race. So you can now see that toe coming in first. Yes, of course, the club face is very closed. It's pointing left. I'm going to hook it. That's the whole point. We need to get you to understand how to change that club face. So this is how the drill goes. You can put the bag pretty much where the ball is.
Guaranteed this is, by the way.
It's phenomenal how it works, and there's actually a pattern which works really well for you when you do this. So all we're going to get you to do to start with is just do some small swings where you're getting the toe into the bag. So again, not the heel into the bag. We don't want that. That's what you'll naturally do. Getting that toe into the bag. And you can see I can just maybe move around, keep walking towards the target if I need to, but I'm just hitting it a little bit harder every time. This rope's going to be really useful now, Andy. Hitting it a little bit harder every time, just understanding what it's like to get that club face closed. Now, here's the thing. When I hit this golf ball now, guess where it's going to go? It's going to go left. It's probably going to hit that tree. So I'm just going to hit a shot. Okay. I mean, you don't want to play golf with that, but trust me, if you've hit a slice for a long time and you're doing that straight afterwards, that would be really nice.
This is what happened with Leo, by the way. So that one is 3.6 left, negative 3.6 left, close to the path. That's exactly what we want to do. Now, Leo did exactly the same, and we say this a lot. The second shot you hit is probably going to be the best shot that you hit in your life. And Leo did this. He hit one hook, hit the next one, and hit it perfectly. Well, a tiny draw.
I think he was calling us wizards or witches or
something
like that. He had a lot of fun with it, that's for sure. And there we go.
Okay, much straighter shot. Hardly any curve on the shot there. Let's take a look at the face to path number. I mean, 0.8 to the right. If your face to path is in the zeros, then you're hitting the golf ball a lot straighter.
And the beauty with this was for Leo, Leo was literally having a club face which was sometimes 6, 7, 8 degrees open to the path when he was hitting it. And literally when we did that drill, And it's like, yes, it works great straight away, but as long as you now have the awareness of what it's like to get the toe to win the race, or to at least hit the finish line with a square face, suddenly you unlock awareness of where this club face is, which takes your game to a whole other level. He literally didn't hit one more slice after doing that drill.
There you go. If you're a slicer, remember to get the toe to win the race and check out that face to path.